Hello everyone, I am Creslex and I'm here to teach you efficient designs. Most of these are made by me, so not all of it is that good. So if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Sorry for my crappy mic. This, the first time in a long time I've done a video with voice on, and I hope you enjoy it. First design is about sand. We can make power out of the sand, about a lot of power from just these 4 tiles. So what we have to do is put a mechanical drill, an oil extractor, 2 coal centrifuges here, and after that is just steam generators around it. Now what we have to do is add the water extractors and we're done. That's it. We have to cut this thing, and yep. After that, you've gotten 1000 power from just these 4 tiles. That's about at least 250 power per tile. That's a lot just from sand. Yeah, you can use it in many different ways. So to make the free power design, we're gonna have to put 4 water extractors there, and kind of make like a C of it. Now we're gonna add 3 cultivators in a straight line, then around the edges. Next we're gonna put the spore press, finally the coal centrifuge. We're gonna add steam generators right there, a lot of it actually. Nope, not right there, there. And the water extractors. That's it. You have to get silicone to get this, and what if it is connect it and wait for it to get power. Once it's kick-started, we can remove the power and look what we have here. Around 1000 power out of thin air. I mean, technically, you don't really have to use resources to get this. Need resources? No. Put input resources here. So it's like, it's free power. This is of course better than solar panels. You should don't use this. For me, this like a bad. It's like taboo for me. It's taboo. Many times before, I've seen people use this technique where they add a steam generator, water extractor, and just a direct input into the steam generator, and for that it's just not efficient, because right now you're only making about 300 volt. I mean, that's a lot for early game, but that could be improved, because right now if you remove this, add a distributor, and put a steam generator right there, you're making about 660. That's like that's more than double than before. And it doesn't even, steam generators don't even take that much coal. So for mid game, we can use a design for that. So we're gonna make a straight line of steam generators. Make sure all of them are even. To here, to. Then make sure there's 1 tile between them. After that, we're gonna add routers in between, then junctions. Wait, no, not junctions, they're slow. There. After that, we're gonna add the water extractors, and that's it. For me to kickstart, I usually get a combustion generator. And where's it? The battery. I'll wait for it to get at least 300 power and kickstart this thing. But that's, one. There we go. 4k power. That's a lot from just this tiny space. We can even add this by using schematics. Oh no, I'm dumb. still. I see many people struggle with silicon early game, and that's because it requires two resources. And here I'm today. Today I'm here to help that. What we need to do is just to simply put 4 silicon smelters like this. Add 2 sorters here. Set this one to sand. So to coal. After that, add the conveyors. Probably shouldn't be using titanium, but it's okay. Connect the bridge conveyors there, and all we have to do is input. That's pretty much it. What we need now is just power, and that's it. This is one of the most efficient ones I can see. I mean, look how much it makes. That's a lot. Even right now, there's too much coal. We can stack this by using schematics. Just easy. Look at all that silicon. Graphite is one of the easiest because all you really have to do is put 2 there or 4. I like these 4. Router and a sorter set it to graphite. Now all we have to do is connect it to a coal source. No. And that's pretty much it. This is the most efficient one I can think of, because this is super duper useful since it can never clog. Like that. This design, it's for late game. It's plastinium used to make for overdrive projectors. For this design, I'm gonna go a bit fast on this, so you can pause the video if you want and copy the design. We're gonna add 4 plastinium compressors, 4 oil extractors, then we're gonna add our sorters. 1 for titanium, no, and then 1 for plastinium. After that, we're gonna add our water extractors there and connect them. That's it for the the main design. Now we're gonna add the inputs, which are as goes. Input 1 is for titanium, put it there. The output is right here. It's the output. Now for the sand input, we're gonna add a router. That is our input. Connect bridge conveyors. Put a router. Yeah, the router. Connect it to a titanium conveyor. Connect the bridge conveyors, router, bridge conveyor, and another one. Boom. I think that's pretty much it. It's quite simple actually. Now we're gonna add the resources, sand and titanium. Oops. Now we just have to add power, and that's it. We have to wait. Oh yeah, it's already there. Whoa, okay, that's too much. That's basically it for the plastinium. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's okay. I forgot to mention. Gosh, I'm dumb. Forgot to mention. Make sure this has an extra space. We're just gonna have some minor adjustments right there. Then we're gonna add it all the way down there. Make sure the bridge conveyors don't touch each other, because bridge conveyors are kinda bad. They don't output in every direction because they bad. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we're gonna move on to another design. This one is for the impact reactor. Most people are usually afraid to make one because they're complicated, but right now they're super easy to make. All we have to do is place the impact. We're gonna add the cryofluids. make sure those have, you know, the water. Place one there, and after that a distributor. It's for the titanium. Through that we're gonna get a blast mixer, the cultivators, and then the water extractors. We're gonna add the pyrite mixer beside the blast mixer. Pyrite, where's it? There we go. And our inputs, which are sand, coal, and lead. Through that, I'm gonna put that in, and that's it. That's how you get 10k power pretty fast. Don't forget to add the titanium. Right, there we go. That's it, it's already running that fast. So here, let's wait for it. Alright, there we go. It's starting to get some power now. We don't need this anymore. And as you can see, it's steadily flowing. Right now, we've got plenty of supplies. We've got 10 in reserve. I can have one. And yeah, look at that. 3k power. And it's free coal. The only thing is free, that's not free is power. So we're gonna add this only 4 parts. 1 water extractor, cultivator, coal centrifuge. No wait, no. Spore press and then coal centrifuge. That's it. Add the power, and it's slowly gonna make more coal. I typically use this on the front lines because I really hate routing coal all the way to the front lines for early game. Usually use this for scorches. This really easy to use it. The middle game is why I use this. And if you're wondering, hey, what you're missing out some designs, well, most of it you can replace. Like example, this silicone maker. You can just delete the silicone melters and replace them with kilns. Place this with lead, and that's it. You've got yourself a lead machine. That's all. Alright, so we're gonna add it there. Sand, lead, and power. That's it, and now we're making metal glass. Most of these you can easily replace with other stuff, which is why, I don't cover it all. For this design, it's all about these factories, drone factories. I'll call them that, drone factories, even though some of them are ground units. So let's use this in a fortress mech. I actually saw this on a server and I was quite surprised. Here, we need this silicone graphite. Here's our inputs, silicone, and then graphite. We're gonna plug them in here, and what you actually don't know is that we can use unloaders, which I can find. There we go. Set this one to silicone. Set this one to graphite. And what this will do is it will actually deliver it to us, like it's phasing through it, which is super duper useful. I really recommend using this one. It's so good. Now it just needs some power, and let's just overdrive phase this to be faster. There. Here's the one. Boom. I saw this one on attack maps, and I was genuinely surprised. Be sure to use this one. It's so good. This one is I usually make this to feed meltdowns and other stuff. So what we're gonna need to do is make a wall of even water extractors. Let's make it 2, 2, 2, 2. However long you want. Then our cryo fluid, we're gonna put that there. This is basically the main basis of it. Now we're gonna use bridge conveyors, and we're gonna add routers there. And that's basically it. Yeah. If you use it, we're just gonna do that. But I'm gonna show it in action. There we go, and then with the titanium, and there. So you can see all of it. Yeah, all of it is getting the titanium. And then if we just hook this up, it's go. There we go. And it's all filling up. For me, most of the time, except for feeding meltdowns, I use this for thorium reactors, which are useful. There we go. We can expand this to how long we want. So if I just put that here, there we go. We're gonna just duplicate this. Connect, and yep, here, and that's it for the cryo fluid form. Next one is this design is actually a very simple one. First off, we're gonna get our air blast, and this is not the design, it's just to get scrap. There we go. Ignore this. Usually most people use scrap as a weapon for scatters or slag, which is very useful. First, we're gonna get our melter there, and then our separator. As we can see, our separator is outputting different blocks. What most people do is they put starters for every single one, which makes it super complicated. What I tend to do is I just need one container. That's basically it. A container. There we go. Now everything here is sorted. You'll find titanium. And there we go. Easy. Easy as that. We're just gonna use container and then unloaders. I really love this one because of its simplicity. This is freaking this one helped me so much with the scrap reactor, which is too long for me to show in this video. Yeah, that's it for this design. Okay guys, that's it for this design. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I apologize again for the crappy mic and everything else. Of course, if you guys like this video, I will be making more videos with my voice in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.